Hey everyone, I'm back. Okay, so the download is finished, and we are ready to actually start playing Tales of Crestoria proper, at least fingers crossed, I hope we are. So it seems what they've done is directly after the full data download, they're allowing you to do your tutorial role. Now, I get why games set it up like this. They don't want to promote people doing a whole bunch of rerolls and things like that. But at the same time, just could you make our life a little bit easier, please? Alright, so who's in the opening pool? Oh, Velvet. Oh no, Mila, but is Velvet in here? I really want Velvet in here. And I can't see who's in this. Damn it. I might just reroll till I can get Mila then. Oh wait, do we get to just pick? Oh, thank God. Now I don't know if this is going to be specific to the beta or not, but this is really nice, being able to actually just pick somebody. Sorry, Mila. Alright, well, I'm gonna pick Velvet. Confirm. Yes. So that's a 10 out of 10. If this is in the actual game, they have every single inch of my support I can possibly give them. Because letting us pick a character in our tutorial role instead of having to sit there and re-roll, bless you, Amco. Oh, I love that summon animation, that looks really nice. Okay. So, I have my one I've been looking for. Alright, what comes after? Nothing? That's a fine piece right there. Alright. So what comes next? Let's add your Memoria Stone and character to your profile. Now someone brought up a very interesting question, is that on the website, right, you know, it shows that some characters have Memoria Stones and some don't. They show that through the Twitter ads and stuff too, right? I think I've talked about it in the past, but I wonder what happens if you get a Memoria Stone that doesn't have an associated character. Excuse me, an associated character. I guess we'll find out. So we'll equip her with her Memoria Stone. Cool. So that's... Alright. We'll use substone. I guess we don't really have a lot of substones. Okay. So Memorial Stones give passive effects, stats, and you play mix and match to create a grid. So they've effectively just taken Grand Blue Fantasy's idea into a different direction, mind you. Okay, what else do we got? So we have our limited, cool, play train, straightforward. Customizing my home screen, eh? Can I put Velvet there? That'd be real nice. No, let me change it. Now, I really hope... I'm gonna download all this now. While it's going, I just want to talk about some stuff I've seen while I was given a quick peek around. So for one, picking your SSR character. That is an excellent decision, and one that I hope more games pick up. At the same time, I really hope that this carries over into the actual game, and this isn't just an open beta test only bit. I doubt it is, because most of these games do the exact same stuff from open beta to launch, with, you know, obviously the exception of launch rewards. And the last thing to really brush over here is how freaking quick that tutorial was. I really hope it's actually over, because that was great. I know a lot of games, you'll do the tutorial and you're there for like 20, 30 minutes, sometimes hours, as the game railroads you into learning new things. Given actual control over the game within the first few minutes is amazing. Server loads, gameplay balance. We can use in-game content. You can't transfer it over. This app will die once the game launches. No support, no surprise. Unlocalized text may appear, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, it's all straightforward stuff. Okay, so first thing I want to do is home settings. What do we got? First of all, I want to change characters. Be gone. Velvet. Yes. Oh, we can buy more backgrounds. I like where that's going. Ooh, do I like where that's going? Okay, okay. Nice. What else is in this menu? Login bonus. Options. What do we have under here? Okay, so we can download everything. Delete all the voice data. Okay. Cool. We can push notifications, quest reports, time zones. Well, looks like it actually picked the right time zone for me, which is different. Other, what's in here? Okay, well, I'm not going to click on any of that, so. Alright, Tales of History, and I'm assuming this is the, yeah, okay. Tales Games. Can I play them? Wow. What happens if I click on one of these? Oh yeah, it just brings up all the info about it, the characters from it that appear in the game. Okay, cool. Keep with that. We'll keep with that. Codex, friends, exchange. Let's undo this. Alright, we're just going to start from the top. Like I said, I'm going to give this entire thing a real good look over. Alright, so limited stone. We use as a limit breakthrough material. Okay, so we definitely are going to need dupes. Awaken stone. A wake up material. So there's a wake up and limit break. Okay, that's going to require some poking. Okay, so you can just pick an SSR. That's cool. How do we get the trade mats? And I assume that's from getting enough SSRs of the same type, so it's kind of like a pity system almost. We can get gold shards most likely through the same method. Attachment ticket exchange, that's cute. Summon tickets, gels, lots of materials in here. Okay, so they at least give us something to do with extras we get. Metal exchange. Alvin. Wait, we can just trade for characters. It looks like we can just trade for characters. Okay. That's neat. And I'm assuming these are somehow PvP? Excelling on the battlefield. Okay, so it's probably something to do with the multiplayer. Gleamstone. This is probably going to be... yeah. Okay. 100% not worth it because gleamstones are the gacha materials, so unless you have some to burn. Attachment exchange. There we get. Yes! Ears, horns. Oh, they got a lot to start with. Alright, cool, cool. And arena metal exchange. Arena dedicated gacha ticket. Perform a special summon. I'll have to check the summon page. Oh, what was that? I totally missed that very last item there. Where are you? Oh, just an XP item. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Lots of really neat things in that shop right there. Alright, so what did we get as gifts from the game? Gleamstones, tutorial. 10 summon tickets. Okay, well, looks like we got enough for another 10 roll, so I think I'll give that a go. See what that's like. So what's this? Oh, we start off with... wow. Okay, so we're going to use that single arena ticket on here. Man, I was reading this and I thought I had one. Then I look up here and I see 0. That's a little misleading, but I really like the animations on these mystic arts. That's really cool. So I do have 10. Actually, can I use that on here? No. So I can use ticket summons on the ticket banner. What's in here? What are our rates? 5% SSR rates, 20% SSR, 70. Okay, so that's actually gacha standard. Kanata, Misala, Vicious, Aegis, Crest, and Leon, Luke, okay. Okay, well, let's give it a pop. So it looks like they definitely looked at other games and just kind of taking things from them to make their own. Unless this stuff was all in that, not Rays, but the other Tales mobile game. Oh, look, a rainbow. Nice. Because I know that, at least in Rays, a lot of this stuff wasn't there. And, yeah, I'm excited to see how this all plays. Oh, okay. So that's a character Memoria Stone, clearly. Kratos is a rare. You expect me to believe that? Did I get Neil? Oh, yes! Yes! So I got Velvet and Mila, two of my favorites. If only I could get Judith as well. Oh, I'd be set. Alright. Hey Bamco. Could I keep this account, please? Okay. Someone with the name QQ. Interesting. Alright, what else do we got in here? Merides are rare. Man, a lot of these characters, I guess it's just their rare forms, but it just feels weird to see characters that were SSR in previous games being like rare now. It's just weird. Cool. I'm assuming though you just have to get the Memoria Stones to get the Lila. I'm assuming like now that I have the character, right? I can get Memoria Stones. It won't show the character unlock animation anymore because I already have the character, just, you know, different Memoria Stone. Unless there's specifically SSR variants of characters, which would be pretty neat. Okay, and the last character. Huh. Okay. Well, that was really nice. Huh, Mila's light as well. Okay. So, let's do a 10 draw. Who's in the 10 draw pool? I'm assuming the same characters as in the ticket pool, right? Definitely looks like it. Okay, well, it's an open beta test. I should be giving it the good old open beta testing. So did I get it? If I didn't get a rainbow on this, I'm gonna skip. And the rainbow is like a guarantee to pop the rainbow. Nope. Magilu, Eleanor. Oh, there was actually an SSR in there. I should have watched that to see what the change animation is, but the tea is spilled. Too late. Alright, cool. So what I definitely do want to do now is see what happens when I put multiple characters onto the home screen, because now there's actually more than one character I want. You. Save. If I go back to my home screen, they're just hanging out. I'm gonna have so much fun with this game, let me tell you what. Okay, so some experience on there. Okay. So, allies. Party lineup. Let us add give them their respective stones. Okay. Our sub-members, I'll make Lila. And, oh, gotta make a Magalu. She's a piece of work, that one. Okay, and I'll give you your stone, because I'm not gonna worry about sweaty min-maxing for now. I'm just gonna do this so I can play. Substone. Oh good, they allow you to just mass select on this. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh, you don't have a stone, do you? I'll give you Kratos' stone. That works, right? Okay. So we have a party. Okay. And I'm assuming the character room that's locked out is for the accessories. So let's actually start playing now that I'm poking around the menus and seeing what the game has to offer. You can borrow a player's thing. Yeah, sure, you know what, I'll use yours, dude. Alright. Begin quest. I'm not going to consume anything before playing. Let's just see what happens. Now, while this is going, I need to make the other Crestoria video I did public, so you guys all know what's up. OBT. Okay, submarine combat. Just give me a brief moment here, guys. Because if I don't upload this video, well, it's already uploaded, but if I don't make this video public, then we could have problems. Paste. Where's my thumbnail? Okay. Make that public and save. And that's all good. That's all good. Let's get back to focusing on nothing but tales of Crestoria. There we go. Words are hard apparently. So this is very interesting. Velvet is specified as wind. Okay. All these things are lights. And I guess the reason that the support... Okay. All the enemies are dark, so they gave us the light lineup to intimidate. That was nice. Okay. We have our wave notifiers, a lot like Fate Grand Order there in the top left corner, telling you the wave, what turn you're on, and how many treasure chests you've obtained. Cool. Remember, guys, there is no shame when it comes to looking at something that is successful and taking the good things from it. This seems to have definitely taken a page out of that book. This is nice. Now, I definitely want to swap Stan around with Mila, because I want to be able to play as her and not get her kicked out when I pick a support. Okay. The Children of the Evi. Okay. No, come on, scroll. Oh, hold on. No. Now, I want to... Can I not make changes here? Because it's not allowed? Swap them? Okay, cool. So that is allowed. Alright. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Cancel. Let me give you the right stone. That's what I need. Yes. Now I'm a happy camper. Okay. So far, my impressions of this, they've definitely taken a look at things that players want access to. The ability to change your party lineups easily. The ability to customize things. A lot of the smaller things are here so far. I don't know about the bigger things yet, obviously, because we have yet to get there. I wish there was a more blatant indicator that the next character can do this stuff, but I guess that's just me needing to get used to UI. Okay. Okay, Magalu, we get it. So you can level up skills, character experience. Magalu, why are you like this? Alright. Cool.
よし、森を抜ける。修道院にいる孤児のみんなはあの子たちのこと悪く言う人も。ナッシュは確かにいたずらもする。ナッシュはトガ人なんかとは違う。待ってて。すぐに俺が。
Why do I feel like Nash is actually an enemy undercover or some silly thing like that? Time box unlocked. What is a time box? Interesting. I got the grape gem. Ooh, neat. Okay, so you can just get free stuff from it, including gems. Okay. Why is the summon thing lit up again? I shouldn't be able to use the... Oh! We get a free... I totally missed that on my first run through. Okay. That's nice. So those pots are made specifically for characters of archetypes. Okay. Okay. Now I wonder... Characters. Okay, awakening. Alright, so you can awaken a character 5 times. It gives huge stat boosts. Okay. Come on. It's very interesting. But you have to sacrifice the Memoria to do it. Ascending. Okay, so that's just cap up. Okay. Yeah, because see, I could do this. I could use her Memoria and raise her overall level. But that's something that you should only do when you know exactly how useful the Memoria Stone actually is. And like I said, I'm not going to be worrying about that for now. I got other things I want to concern myself with during this, Yep, so I'll use some of these pots. As you are a wind character, I will just drown you in the good stuff. Cool. Lots of other elixirs here. Ston, you're fire. I'm going to give you the big bottle. Yes, just like that. All the fire stuff. Nice. Feel like that's all the light juice. Oh, wow, my stomach is really freaking growling at me. Clearly doesn't like the fact I rolled out of bed to give this a go. Alright, I can also level up Memoria Stones. So how does this work? So we use those to increase the level, ascend, and all that. Duplicate stones ascend. And we can add adorning stones to give boosts. Do I have any adorning stones yet? I do not. Cool. Cool. So what happens if I hit refine? I can add experience materials? Yes, I can. Okay. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, oh, missions. Let's cash in on some of this. Clear, train a character, win a raid, call quest. Okay, cool. And actually what I want to do, now that I'm thinking about it, is I want to check out the profile and I want to set my support lineup. Okay, so I can set one up for each element. I don't have anyone for dark yet. I'll set Magilu for water. I'll set Velvet for wind. For earth. Ston for fire. And I'll swap with Mila for light. Okay. So this is going to be really neat playing this when it comes out. Water. Wind, earth, and fire. I can't wait to see people create tier lists on day one about what the best characters are and all that stuff. It's gonna get kinda nuts kinda quickly. So what's my profile looking like? Alright, let's change that. No likey. You're Velvet now. I like that. Don't like this? Yeah, it's just like that. Fledgling, cool. Support lineup, yep, okay. So you guys have to watch me do all the really boring stuff, but frankly I think showing off all the menus and what's available is kind of useful, especially for players that are on the fence about whether or not they even want to play the game. Because some people play it for the customization features, some will play it because you can enjoy, you know, the models of your favorite characters, things like that. You never know what gets people ticking. Let's go. I didn't expect I'd be recording this long, frankly. Alright. So everyone's all prepped. Let's see what happens.
やってやるさ。ああ、腹減ったな。
Yep, this is how I expected. Leveling them up helped.
よし、行こう。行くよ、みんな。
I really hope there's a wave 3 at some point so I can see what that gold badge thing is, because that looks pretty interesting. Lots of dark materials. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut this short, and I'm going to just kind of play for a while. And I think what I'm going to do is after probably after a handful of hours, I'm going to do another video, and it's going to be just talking about my experience playing this, and obviously some footage. It's interesting. So far, I am definitely enjoying it. But I think the main things will come up when it comes to the raids and the multiplayer content. So until I get to that point, there's really not much to go over. So I'll cut it here. I will get this going on YouTube, and I will probably have one either up today or tomorrow, going a little more in depth on it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.